In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create an elegant monogram for your wedding using Canva. This is one of the best things that you can spend time on creating, that you can then use across the board for your wedding stationery. It will create an elegant ribbon of unity through all your stationery pieces, which will convey a sense of elegance and luxury. There's a free template down below for you to download. Just click the link in the description. And you can use this as a base for creating your elegant monogram for your wedding. So let's jump into Canva and I can show you how to create the sense of luxury in your wedding for free. So coming into canva.com, we are going to be looking at various options for your wedding monogram. So the template is down below in the link. That will take you straight through to Canva if you go through that. That is available for free. This template will make it really easy for you to just tweak it to the style that you like for something really elegant. Okay, so how do we get started with this? You are going to have the template to work from, so you get to decide which style you would like to use as a base. Now, if you have already started on your save the date or your wedding invitation or the item of stationery that you have this in mind for, it's a really good idea to have that as a tester so that you're able to place it on there and see if it creates the feeling that you are after. So you're going to come into this design and you're going to change this to your letters, your and your partner's letters, so that you're able to find a design that works for you. So let's say, for example, your initials are L and S. First step, you come in, you change the font, and then you get to play around with the sizing and the interaction of the letters. The types of things that you are looking for is you're wanting to make sure that where it's crossing over, it is actually aesthetically pleasing and that it's not interfering or a bit of an eyesore. You're also wanting to create some kind of a balance. Once you are happy, you are wanting to group all these items. Now, it is important to remember and to try out different styles. So for example, if you created just the letters, that is a really elegant design that can be used with your stationery. It doesn't have to have the outline. This is something that is useful to have if you are creating something from it, for example, a wax seal or a stamp or something like that. If you decide that you are in favor of a different element, which is the circle around it, all you need to do is duplicate, Control or Command X, Command V. These are grouped, so they will work as a single element. Send it back. So that is easy to customize and easy to make your own. The font that I've used here is a premium font because it's indicated with a little crown next to it. I have also included examples of other fonts which are equally as elegant that are the free fonts, so that is available on the free version. And there's some different options there. So there again, you would just be inputting your letters and making it your own. Once you have created a style that you are happy with, let's go over to share, download, and this is going to be a PNG file, and you are only going to print the page that you are using, current page. If you have the premium version, you are able to download this with a transparent background. Okay. If you don't have that, we've got a video coming up shortly on how to remove the background from your monogram, so make sure you subscribe and turn notifications on and you will be able to get that as soon as that comes out. So we've just used the example from a wedding invitation. If you like the style of this, I will link it in the description below. But what you'd like to do now is you'd like to pull up your product and test it out in your product and see how it fits. And then of course, any changes that you don't like from there can be tweaked. So I've gone to uploads and upload files, and I've put the wedding monogram into my invitation so that I now get to get a full feel for what it feels like. Let's take a look at our monogram in real time. Which one do you prefer? Let me know in the comments below. But the point is, really versatile, really elegant, and well worth spending your time on creating something beautiful that can then run throughout all your stationery. The link is in the description below for this template, and you are able to have access to all of these different elements. Happy designing! Congratulations, you now have this gorgeous wedding monogram that you can apply to your wedding. It's been personalized to you and you've downloaded it for free. You've saved yourself a buck and you've got a really good start as a base for all your wedding stationery going forward. What you are wanting to plan next is your wedding invitations. So check out this link here where I show you how to create your very own digital wedding invitations using Canva, and there is a template available with that. I'm Gigi from Spotted Hut Design, and here we help budget-savvy brides create elegant stationery for their wedding without the eye-watering price tag. It's luxury for less.